What is going on, guys? Your boy Joey672 coming to you guys with a video right now. So I want to go over some of the injuries, what's going on. Doug had his press conference today. A lot of good news. Eagles are getting healthier and some surprising comebacks coming this week, okay? So the first person I want to go over is Lane Johnson. Now, Lane Johnson still dealing with the ankle injury. He is day-to-day, but Doug has said it's up to Lane Johnson if he wants to play. And Lane Johnson, it looks like he's going to play. He's going to be dealing with this injury the whole entire year. He's not 100%. He knows that this is a big game. You know how Lane is. He's very prideful. He doesn't want to let this team down. So Lane Johnson will probably most likely play until he can't play. I don't know how long he's going to last. I think last game he went in, he came out, he went back in again. So obviously it's a pain tolerance move. Because Jack Driscoll, he's close to coming back, not this week, probably next week. So they could switch some guys around if they have to. So Lane Johnson coming back is a plus, but obviously it's going to be on a pain tolerance level, okay, at this point. So another injury we have right now, we're going to be going for Miles Sanders. Obviously he's day-to-day right now. As of right now, I don't know. He's probably not going to play this week, most likely. I say he's going to probably be back either next week or the week after, most likely. Definitely before the bye, he will be back. But we're going to be using a lot more of Boston Scott in the backfield and, just using the same way we've been using him in open space in the passing game, and just doing the same thing. I'm good with Boston Scott being in the lineup. I know we kind of miss a pulse there with Miles Sanders not there, but I know Boston Scott could handle it and just do a good job against this Dallas defense this Sunday night. So very happy with that. Now, another returning player, a player that has just been activated to the 21 practice day window, is Dallas Goedert. Okay, Dallas Goedert is trending to play this week. Will probably 85 to 90% chance he will play this week. And we've been missing a beat with Dallas Goedert. Zach Ertz was playing, unfortunately got hurt. And obviously, Zach Ertz and what's going on and, just how it hasn't been productive with him in the lineup so far. Richard Rodgers did a really good job Thursday night, got separation. And Richard Rodgers was pretty much a third-string tight end coming from the Washington football team. That's where he was this offseason. Then once they released him, we acquired him, and he was our third-string tight end as well. But being that starting tight end, he actually played really well, got separation, caught everything coming his way. So a very busy night this past Thursday night for Richard Rodgers. And, I'm very comfortable with him lined up behind Dallas Goedert. Dallas Goedert has size. He's got speed. His blocking is very good. And you can really get good matchups with him because of his size. And I'm just happy he's back. This is our guy. Dallas Goedert is the man, and we all know it. So very happy for him to come back as well. Now, last but not least, the one man that we've been waiting to see some news come about is Jalen Rager. Okay, Jalen Rager is going to get doctor's approval tomorrow on Thursday to see if he could play. His thumb is good. He's been catching balls. He's been working with the offense. He practiced today, guys. Jalen Rager practiced today. Just imagine what this offense is going to look like. Him and Travis Fulgham with Greg Ward, with John Hightower as the deep man as well. It's a very young receiver core and very exciting. When you add Jalen Rager to the mix, look, I watched the first 2 weeks of Jalen Rager when we faced the Washington football team and the Rams. And you know what? He's very smooth on his route running. I'm just hoping the chemistry, gets better this week. Obviously, just coming back and has been practicing, has been looking really good. Obviously, the Eagles are not going to give out too much information, but he's going to go to see a doctor tomorrow to see if he's going to get cleared. And you know what? At this point, there is a 95% chance that Jalen Rager will play Sunday. Can't wait. Need him in the lineup. This is our first-round pick, guys. This is a guy that's going to be explosive. I honestly think this guy could be a top 5 receiver in the league. Obviously, 2 injuries already has happened to him. I think the second injury really wasn't his fault because Carson Wentz pretty much threw a suicide pass to him. But, man, Travis Fulgham already pretty much acting as that number 1 receiver for us. But when you add Jalen Rager to the mix, with Greg Ward in the slot, John Hightower for those deep passes, man, you can get some good separation, some really good productivity out of all of these receivers you do have. Jalen Rager is just the cherry on top. I pretty much said to myself when Jalen Rager got the second injury, I said that we can win without him. And I think there were games, obviously, I think there are games we should have won. But, this offense and this defense have shot themselves in the foot. Week after week, we have played better the past few weeks. But we have to play better. We get all these guys back, but you know what? It's not necessarily going to be on the players too much. If they're catching everything and it's coming their way and they're open, it's all going to be on the Carson Wentz and be on to Doug Peterson with this play calling. Obviously, this diverse play calling that hasn't really shown too much. We've been seeing most of the same thing. The playbook looks like it's 2 pages long, not long enough for what we could do with this offense. But Jalen Rager coming back is huge if it's official. But it just seems like it's going to be. You get your starting tight end back with Richard Rodgers. You get Jalen Rager back already with Travis Fulgham, John Hightower, and Greg Ward. It's exciting. It really is, guys. I'm very happy about it. And it just makes this game better. I know it's against the Dallas Cowboys, a decimated defense right now, a team that's pretty much tanking, falling apart. But you know what? I just want to see what these guys could do all together. Put Jalen Rager on the same field as Travis Fulgham, John Hightower, and Greg Ward. And let's just see what we have here, because young receiver core, young quarterback. And you know what? A lot could happen. But always keep in mind that, it's all about the play calling. It's about Doug calling these plays and just trying to, get this defense on this offense on a roll here, because we really need it. We can't have these late games where we come back late in the fourth quarter. We need to be consistent. A starting drive that's fantastic, and it's got to be consistent. I'm not saying it has to be perfect, but hey, you know what? It's got to be consistent the whole game. We can't disappear for a few quarters, come back in the fourth quarter and try to win this thing. We need to be more consistent on offense, and having these guys back on the field, Jalen Rager to the mix. He's been taking notes this offseason. He has been while being hurt twice, he has been seeing that pretty much the NFL has written him off. And really doesn't have, maybe Jalen Rager was the worst pick for the Philadelphia Eagles. Maybe he's not going to pan out. And Jalen Rager has been taking notes because of it. And you know what? He's coming back with a vengeance and coming back to play angry and mad. And he's going to give it all he's got. So very excited to see him coming back into the mix, and can't really complain about it. So let me know what you guys think about Jalen Rager coming back into the mix. We have to wait until tomorrow to see if it's official. Can't wait. So hey, I'm very excited. So let me know in the comment section below what you guys think. I will see you guys later. SHAKESQUAD up, fly. Peace out, guys. Peace.